Hey guys, welcome to World of Tanks. This is the first of many highlight videos we'll be making. Today we will be battling on White Park and also Himmelsdorf. And we'll also be driving the VK 36.01's. Adam has the 88mm gun and I got the 75 by choice. I don't like that gun at all. This map, not one of my favorites. Get out of the way, Sherman. But I guess it is somewhat enjoyable. To start off, Adam and I generally hide back by the bridge just around the corner of a building for cover. We are top tier, so we do have an advantage here. There's nobody that's really here that I'm worried about dying from. And I'm just going to shoot shells through the bottom of the bridge. You can see there are a lot of red over there. The only crappy thing about shooting under the bridge is there's pillars that are hard to see, especially through bushes. But yeah, there's so many targets under there, I can't even figure out which one I'm aiming at. I just hope that my shell hits one of them. I'm trying to kill this M3 Lee here. Come on. Whenever I drove the M3 Lee, I always died. See, there again, I can't even hit the target I'm aimed at. There we go. Got him. Alright, there's a KV2. He's about to get it. Or not. He's gonna hide. Hide like a coward. But yeah, the initial phase of the battle is most people try to, cram into this, like, pit of doom here. And, most of them die. Like this KV1's, or KV2, excuse me, is about to. And yeah, there he goes. Not by me, unfortunately. It looks like... Oh, friendly shot in the ass. Looks like most of the guys have died on the enemy team over under the bridge, so Adam and I are going to flank to the right to hope to get an angle on them. Just while we're driving around a little bit about this tank. It's pretty much it's a tier 6 heavy tank, but it drives like a medium. The 75mm gun has excellent penetration in its tier. The 88's got a lot more punch, but it has, I believe, only 138 pen. So a lot of things are harder to get through. Now, here's a T1 heavy and a light tank. I think I'm going to kill the T1 just because it seems like it's more of a threat. And I'm getting shot by the light, but I don't care. That was a good shot right there. Not. I don't know why I keep on hitting that button there. Sometimes I get excited and I just push it. There we go. That guy's dead. The light tank ran away in fear. The VK 36.01's rolls over the bodies of our enemies. They fertilize the crops of victory. My health seems pretty good. Oh, wait. KV1S. I missed. That was a good shot there. I'll finish him off. Oh, pretty sure I was aimed at the ground on that one, but he still died. So, we're going to take it. Now, this route I chose was absolutely terrible. They hit my engine, which is great. I really like it when they break my engine. I'll use a repair kit here. God. I'm gonna hide behind this house. This house will save me. It'll be my salvation. Hopefully I won't die as a result of my very capable navigation skills. Alright, it's 2 on 5. I think they're all Shermans. 2 Furies, an M4. The AT guns, I have no idea what they are. Yeah, I'm running out of health here. These guys are just like camping the top of the hill and just like, oh, there we go. God, put a shell through one of them. That will make them back off. Those Furies have really good frontal armor and excellent turret armor, so a lot of shells like to ding off. But if you hit them just right, they're not really that good. Especially if the guys have the 76mm gun, not really doing a lot of damage to something like this. There we go. There's a 1M4. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know what that guy was doing. He was trying to be a hero. Alright, Adam is going to tango with one of the Furies back there. I think he can handle himself. Alright, this guy needs to go. Oh, I dinged a shot. The German heavy line seems to be more of a support heavy. Their armor's pretty good, but It's very box-like, and a lot of shells like to go through. But somehow I got a lucky bounce shot off that Fury, so I'm gonna take this lucky break. German tanks are also known to light on fire very easily. It's just an inherent problem with German tanks, so a fire extinguisher is a must-have. Although this one seems actually pretty decent. Panzer IV, on the other hand, that thing lights on fire all the time. So I'm gonna wait for Adam. He's here, so we're gonna charge over this hill at the same time, so he can only kill one of us. And he killed none of us, and that guy is dead. He is deceased. It was a successful battle at White Park. Pretty sure we were in quite a deficit on that. Like 2-7 at one point. But yeah, I said that was a pretty good battle in the 36.01. Just wait for all the medals. Should have just hit A to make this go faster. That was probably a better than normal battle in the 36.01. Typically, I score around like 1500 XP, without premium. But yeah. Oh, I guess my base XP was about 1400. I must have had some ops going or something. So yeah, I said that was a pretty good representation of what that tank can do. It's very maneuverable for a heavy. Alright, this is Himmelsdorf. This map can either go really well or really bad, depending on if you're top tier or not, and we are not, seeing it as there is a tier 8 up there. That's not what I want to see, and there are quite a few tier 7s. This gun is good at penetrating things in its tier, but obviously higher tier tanks have better armor. Especially tier 8. I'm probably not going to be able to kill the tier 8. Hopefully he goes and dies somewhere else. We have the same armament as last time. You can see Adam's 88mm looking very threatening over there. Usually we like to sit at the end of this road here. A lot of people like to come on the base of the hill, but seeing as everybody wants to go there, we're going to go somewhere else. Otherwise we're not going to be able to do anything. The nice thing about this heavy being quick is if you need to relocate on a front, it's really easy. On flat terrain, this thing will pick up about 50 kilometers per hour. That's like the absolute max. I mean, there might even be a tailwind helping you out there, but it is a very quick heavy. The hill climbing, all tanks are slow on hills, unless you got like an AMX, an ELC AMX, and that thing just rockets off of everything. But today is not like tank day. As I try to maneuver through pillars, which apparently I'm bad at, just like scrape the wall. Good thing I don't get fined for scraping the paint on this thing. Maybe I do. It's probably in the repair costs. So when we take the top of the hill, generally one of us goes to the left around the castle to make sure nobody goes that way and somebody guards the right. Today I'm going to go left while Adam takes up the, I guess the middle to right. A couple guys over there. Oh, there's an AT gun. Not what I wanted to see. That's the tier 7 one. That guy can wreck me. Oh, I got tracked. Not anymore. Oh, somebody died. Loader died. Oh, I'm gonna fix that. I like how when like somebody dies on your crew, you can just use like a health kit and they just regen. That didn't feel good at all. Ah, fuck. There's another AT gun. That's not gonna look good on my paint job either. And my health is horrible. And I can't get through them. That is really helpful. Another tier 7. Alright, I'm gonna park next to you. I don't know how I got this far. I bounced off still. Oh, this guy's gonna shoot me in the ass. God help me. Oh, I found your weak spot now. Get you in the side of the turret. Yeah, these AT guns actually have pretty good frontal armor, especially on the gun. The gun seems to ding everything. Can't even break it. Can't shoot it in its viewport. Or whatever that is. I don't know why he stopped trying to back up. If he backs up, I'm dead. Which he is not. Alright, I will take it. And now I see your butt. And now you will die. Hopefully. Just, I need to reload faster. Must go faster. This gun is a really nice gun. But when you need to take somebody fast and kill him fast, it's not very good. It's a very nitpicky weapon. Oh, now we got a KV-2 rolling around the corner here. See what this guy can do. I see a Churchill. Pretty sorry. Yeah, Churchill. And we're going to shoot him. There we go. Oh, yeah, that guy's done. The KV-2 rolled around the corner and said no. And that's what the Churchill received. And we took the hill. Seems like we had pretty good support too, but I will take all the credit for myself. Screw that pole. I needed to break. So yeah, taking the hill isn't like key on this map because, I mean, depending on your gun depression, it's really hard to shoot down. Not to mention there's hills everywhere. But it does prevent people from getting around you, so it's almost kind of essential, but at the same time, you know, if you don't get the, you know, if you don't get it right away in the beginning of the game, you're not going to die. Really, Himmelsdorf is more of a slugfest than anything. Very heavy-oriented map with big guns and long reloads. Peekaboom. So, seeing as I have no health, and Adam pretty much has no health, we're going to go for the base cap. You know, get some loser points out of this. Seeing our team's going to win anyways, or hopefully win. So we're going to attempt to get the base cap. There's nowhere to hide in this cap circle, so I'm going to hide behind this truck. But then I got mad at it, and I destroyed it, so that happened. And we won. I got to wait till it actually says it's captured. You never know what could happen. A random tank could fall out of the sky and destroy you. Can never be too careful these days. Yeah, and that's another good battle in 36.01. How I survived 2 encounters with Tier 7 Russian AT guns, not really sure. But it turned out okay, and I will take it. A little low on the XP, but you know what? It's better than, like, no XP, I guess. And Adam, top tier. Or, not top tier, sorry, top rank on the team. He did a lot of damage. I think it's that 88. But, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.